All right, everyone, so we're about to install the 2-in-1 James Duff exhaust kit on Hobby Horse here, and we're going through and we're checking all the pipes to make sure that they're round and that the joints slip in and slide together freely. While doing this, we did find that there was one joint on this muffler that was a little too tight, and we noticed that one here on the muffler didn't quite fit in there. So in case this happens to you, we want to show you how to fix it. All right, so if you notice here, I've seen that this is a little out of round and there's a high spot right up here by the seam. So I'm going to take a nice hard flat surface like this and grab, in this case I'm using a brass hammer. I don't want to damage the pipe, and I want to go nice and slow, so I'm just putting it back to round. I don't want to cave it in. So I'm going to tap it real light and just kind of check it as you go. All right, I didn't even touch it. I didn't even move a muscle. Okay, great. So it looks a little more round. I'm going to grab the mid pipe and we're going to check to see if it'll slide in now. And it's getting there, but it's not quite there yet. So a couple more smacks with the hammer. I've actually flattened the bottom more than I have rounded the top. So now it gets a little more tricky. This hammer is a little too strong and it actually made me go backwards. So I'm going to use this little guy and fix what I just created. And as you can see, this is pretty pliable, so you can make this move how you need it to. There we go. And it's going in, and again, you want to keep working it until it goes in a little smoother, but just keep working it and you'll eventually get this to slide in freely. All right, so you want to move along and check all the joints and make sure that all of them slide in freely. And using that technique, you should have no problem getting them all to work great. Now again, remember that most of these parts, when they're made, they are made to spec and they all work properly. But from there, they do move on to a packaging department, they get banged around, then to shipping, they get banged around some more. So it's real easy to see stuff like this happen from time to time. And to no fault of anyone's, really. But if you can't move past this and you do need extra help, don't hesitate, call James Duff. And again, thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.